Hey Facebook, hey YouTube, it's just Gigi and Jesus, and we're making some yummy food today. It's called Mexican lasagna. I started over here a little ahead so you don't have to watch me just brown hamburger, but 1 pound of hamburger, okay, is going in right here with 1 medium chopped onion. And I started browning this so you don't have to watch me brown hamburger. Try to speed up the process as we go, okay? So I like to make my my recipes where they're easy to follow, easy. Don't spend maybe less than 2 minutes a lot of times on the recipes, as I've got them all ready to put together when I bring you on with me. So, got that house smelling good today. It is a lovely day in Kentucky. It's supposed to rain later, but right now we have sunshine, and it is really nice. So, the first day of fall. I hope you guys are having a great day. Fall is a beautiful season. I enjoy it, and I enjoy summer. I enjoy all the months, really. I've had to really press into winter. I used to be a winter complainer, but I decided life's too fantastic to complain about weather, right? Like, I don't want to be a complainer at all. It didn't go well for the Israelites when they complained, right? So I try my best. Oh, sometimes I have to say, forgive me, Lord. All righty, we are got all of this nice. I'm chopping it up so it's nice and brown. Okay, and those onions have softened up. Smells fantastic. Now we are going to add 2 teaspoons of garlic. I've already got that measured out too. And we want that flavor to cook a couple of minutes and just marinate in that yummy hamburger. Let it get seasoned really good. I'm still chopping up. I like my meat chopped up pretty fine. And I've got one of those meat thingies, but today I didn't grab it. Hope you guys are having a great day. I try to make my recipes quick, have everything ready so you can see what I do, so you're not watching just me prepping too much food. So right now, we have our hamburger. We put the 1 medium onion, just cook all that together. Now we have the garlic, 2 teaspoons going in. Next, we're gonna use not 1, but 2 packets of this taco seasoning of your choice. Okay, sprinkle that one in. 1. There's 1. It's still going. It's the gift that keeps on giving, right? Okay, let me stir that one in a little bit. We're gonna put in 2 of these. Okay, here we go. 1 more in here. 1 more of these. I'm gonna have to open this thing up a little wider. And let's just put all of that in there. All of it. Okay? And move it around. We're gonna add 1 cup of water. Half a cup, not 1 cup, I'm sorry. A half a cup of water. And we're also gonna just let all that yumminess come around together and blend all this yummy onions and garlic and taco seasoning. All yummy stuff, right? Okay. When this is good and blended in just a couple of minutes, we're gonna start adding a couple other things, okay? And this is gonna be like so easy and done before we know it. Okay, we're gonna put in 1 can of diced tomatoes. Okay, 14 ounces right there. We're gonna put in 1 can of black beans. Boom. Black beans right there. And I love chilies. Put in 1 can, I'm gonna taste it. But I like them so much, I put in 2 cans, but the recipe calls for 1. So I'll taste it before I layer it and see how I like it. Okay, guys, see how easy this is. Mexican, let me turn down a little bit. Mexican lasagna. How yummy. It smells wonderful. We love Mexican. I make it quite a bit at home. We go in out and eat it some too, but I love making it at home. Makes the whole house smell good. It's a good dish to have as a leftover. You know, I found with this. Okay, looky there. I think I've got everything. And now we're gonna let that simmer for a few minutes. Then we are gonna begin layering. Let me move you back over here. Okay, we're gonna begin layering this pan right here with tortillas. You can use flour tortillas or corn tortillas. I have the flour tortillas right now, so that's what I'm gonna use, okay? And we're gonna layer them like lasagna. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 there and then 1 on the end. See, I'm gonna make it a nice layered lasagna. I do have a little bit of overhang. That's okay, no worries. And then what we're gonna do, we are gonna layer this goodness with cheese. Right here is 6 cups of cheese. I have cheddar cheese. You can use Monterey Jack cheese. You can use, I like a little spice, so I have a little hot pepper cheese. You know, a lot of times when this comes up, I try to use what I have on hand so I don't have to go to the store. But also, we like the spice. So let's get this over here. Looks like it has cooked for a few minutes and it has gotten really, really just yummy. Let me taste it. Let's taste it, guys. I want to see how this tastes. I believe that 1 can of chilies, excuse me, is enough. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna let it simmer just a little more. And when we are gonna layer, we're gonna layer it. We're gonna layer, you know, I may need to layer. I'm gonna rethink this because I'm gonna need some more of these to layer. So let's layer 2 on the bottom. I was probably using way too much on the bottom. I'll run out. Duh. Okay. We'll do 2 on the bottom. And now we will do a layer of this yumminess. Let me get something. I need a spoon. Here we go. I need a spoon. Okay. And we're gonna layer it with this meat. Oh yeah, it smells so good. It really does. Look how easy this is. I love easy things. I love things I can put in the oven to come back and a little while later and it's gonna be good. Okay, we're gonna add a big bunch of this cheese. Okay. Get that cheese all in there. I like to put a good amount that covers all that meat, right? And it's gonna melt in there. Then we're gonna take another one of these. Okay. Now this time, I'm gonna put the cheese down first. Okay, I'm gonna put the cheese down first right here. And I'm gonna leave a little bit maybe to sprinkle on top, but nah, not me. I like all the cheese in the middle. I don't care if it's on top. Okay, so we got that on top. And now we will layer with the rest of the beans and the hamburger and the yumminess here. Okay. And look, we got our Mexican lasagna. That's so easy, right? It smells wonderful. I believe it's gonna taste good. We're having a guest for lunch. I hope they like Mexican. I have a feeling they do. I saw them at a Mexican restaurant, so I think I'm safe. And then you can add more cheese on here. You don't have to. We'll cover it and then put it in the oven at 350. Let me see how long. I've got this recipe on my iPad. So we will say, put it in the oven, cover it for 30 to 40 minutes until it's bubbly and cheesy. Then on top of it, we are gonna chop up some little green onions and tomatoes to make it beautiful. Okay, guys? So this is it. It's gonna go in the oven. I always make a reel. I always make a picture So the final product, you get to see how it turns out, okay? Here it goes. Have a blessed day. Please like, share, and subscribe. I enjoy you guys so much, and thank you for liking my page. Have a blessed day, and I'll be back with the results. Bye.